Alright guys, welcome. Today we're doing a natty or not video. We're going to be going through some popular TikTokers, Instagram fitness influencers and deciding whether or not they are truly natural or taking a shit ton of gear. So for context, me and Harry are both bodybuilders. In our last shows we both came second place in those shows. So I think that puts us in a pretty good position.
For a natty or not. So let's get into it.
Starting off strong, we've got the young George Lifts. This guy is 14 years old.
So at 14 years old, George Lifts has already been in many bodybuilding competitions.
Now, looking at this young guy, I mean, for comparison, this is what I looked like when I was 14 years old. For being so young, I think this guy is definitely a bit of a specimen, to say the least. Whether or not he's on gear, what do you think, Mr. Cosgrove?
For being only 14 years old, he has a very, very impressive physique. His strong points are definitely his arms and his chest. But do I think he's on steroids? No, I do not think he's on steroids. He has a very impressive physique at 14 years old, but it'd be very silly if he hopped on steroids at 14. So, no, I don't think he's on steroids. But a very impressive physique, nonetheless.
I definitely think this guy's got a lot of potential, especially since he's so young. If he's able to put this much muscle on at this age, imagine what he's going to be like when he's 18 or like 21, 22
exactly,
like us.
Exactly.
He's got he's got a bright future ahead of him.
So that means George Lifts is going in the natural category.
Natural. Next up, we've got another young contestant. He's 22, Joe Fraser.
I'm sure many of you know about Joe Fraser. He's massive in the fitness industry. But do we think he's natural or not?
Is he massive enough to be considered a non-natural specimen?
Looking at his physique, he has got a very, very impressive physique. I would say his strong points is definitely his chest and shoulders. He's also 6'4", so looking this big at that height is very impressive. So after watching all of his YouTube videos, yes, I was a fan growing up. So I've seen his progress over the years, so I know that he's put in a lot of hard work. So the final answer to natty or not,
let me get the ball ready,
is I think Joe Fraser is 100% natural. It's a very, well, I wouldn't say very, but it is attainable naturally. So for Joe Fraser, he's going on the natural board.
On you go, Joe.
2 down, now we're on to the third one. The big man, Kaden Codia.
So I'm sure you've seen this guy on TikTok eating bowls of plain pasta and rice. He definitely puts the food away and trains hard. I mean, look at the size of this fucking guy, he's huge.
This guy's got bowling balls for arms. Wait, bowling balls? Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, bowling balls.
Yeah. People know this guy as the Arm King, which is a very suitable name for him. So, the big question, do we think he's natural or not?
Nah, there's no fucking way. I mean, look at the density of the arms and his midsection. Like, I wouldn't say there's like chest acne, but there's a little bit of something there. No disrespect, but
yeah,
I think this guy's definitely hopped on a cycle or two. Looking at the size of him, maybe he's on a couple of peptides, but realistically, this isn't a naturally attainable physique.
I think he is not natural, but I know for a fact he puts in the hard work. So all you guys being like, oh, progress just down to on steroids, I don't think that. He puts in the work, and I know that for a fact. So steroids are not.
Yeah, I mean, we know people who are on gear who are nowhere near this big, and you wouldn't see them eating a kilo of plain pasta either. So
steroids are not the answer to his success, but no, I do not think he's natural.
Put it on the board.
So Kaden Codia is going on the not natural side. Next we have Kaden P. Followed this guy for quite a while, and I've seen the amount of work he puts in. He is a very hard working lad.
Yeah, I mean, well, this guy looks like a fucking meatball.
Crazy.
There's absolutely no way this guy is natural.
I think he is.
You reckon?
Yeah.
No, I literally. He's got the size, and you can see he's bulked up hard, and he clearly puts the effort in. I've seen a few of his videos and stuff, but this guy is fucking juicing, man.
By the way, guys, he's only 19 years old.
Yeah.
19 or 20, I'm pretty sure 19 or 20, he's one of them.
Even more reason why he's on the juice.
Right, he definitely looks not natural, okay? But I followed him for a while, and he claims natural, and I fully believe him, because that physique is naturally attainable, but it's hard to attain natural. But I know how much work he puts in. I fully believe he is 100% natural.
What's the consensus then? Where are we putting this guy? I'm voting not natural.
I'm going natural.
Natural. It's just a tiebreaker. Right, we're gonna rock paper scissors for this because we literally can't decide.
We can't pick. I'm saying he's natural. Josh is saying he's not natural.
No fucking way.
The only way to decide is a
Right,
good
let's
old
go.
game of rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck out.
He's going on the natural side.
Take him away.
That way.
I've got him.
Yeah, Kaden P, you have an amazing physique. I do think you don't look natural, but I know that you are.
And on he goes.
Next up, we have got the big man, Jafet. I'm pretty sure everyone who watches this video will know who this guy is. He is massive in the fitness industry. I've followed him for a while, love his videos, and he seems like such a genuine guy as well.
I will say, Mr. Joe, incredible guy, has some great videos, some great content. His physique on the other hand, very impressive, impressive indeed. I think it's definitely naturally attainable. He's got a really good physique, like he looks incredible for his age and his size and everything like that. But I don't think he's at the level of density, should I say, to where he'd be on any kind of juice.
Yeah. So I've watched all of Jafet's YouTube, and I especially loved his prep series. That helped me a lot through my prep. But do I think he's natural or not? I do think he is natural, and I know this for a fact because he competed in a naturally tested competition. He has got an absolutely amazing physique, very aesthetic, like golden era style physique. I do think Jafet is natural.
Put him on there.
So he's going on the natural board.
There you go, Joe, on the natural board.
Very impressive physique though. I don't know about this guy.
Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know if he's natural or not.
How old is he?
21, 22?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Fuck. Alright, let's go.
Alright, this one's a controversial one because I don't know. Next up, we have got a world-class powerlifter, Nathaniel Messiah.
Now, I've seen this guy floating around on TikTok for a little bit. He's incredibly strong, like
Very fucking strong.
ridiculous strength. He's not so much about the bodybuilding side of things, but he obviously looks massive. And shifts some serious weights. I mean, this photo is a 300 kilo squat. I'm not sure if you've seen his deadlifts and bench press. Again, they're ridiculous numbers.
Also, just a quick note, I'm pretty sure he is second in the world in powerlifting. I could be wrong, but he is definitely up there because he recently competed and he came near the top. I'm pretty sure he came near the top. But the big question is, do we think he's natural or not?
The thing is, if you want to compete at this level of powerlifting or strength building or whatever, you've got to hop on. Like, you can't, like Eddie Hall, Thor Hopkins, all the biggest, strongest guys in the world are all juicing like crazy. And I mean, look at the size of him. Look how much weight he's lifting.
He is very young as well.
How old is he?
I'm pretty sure he's 22.
Yeah, this guy's fucking juiced, man. He's got to be.
This is a controversial one because I'm actually not sure about this one. With all the other ones, I was pretty sure. But Nathaniel Messiah.
What you see?
I'm gonna say he's natural.
Nah, he's not.
I'm gonna say he's natural, right? The only reason, like, he's so fucking strong, right? He competes, and I'm pretty sure you've got to get tested to compete in them competitions. So, for that reason, I'm gonna say he's natural. But he is fucking huge, this guy. But for me, he's natural.
I'll go with you there. If he's been tested for sure, he's natural.
So Nathaniel Messiah is going on the natural board. But that was a hard one to pick.
Another guy joining the natural boys. Nathaniel, thanks very much.
So next up, we've got Jacked Fitness.
Everyone's heard of this guy before. Incredible physique, incredible strength.
Just amazing, really.
Just an incredible guy. He's up there with Ronnie Coleman, Lee Priest, Jay Cutler. Like, he blows them out the water. I don't even think there's even need for a competition on this. He's clearly on a lot of gear.
It's clearly not natural.
I think he's probably stacking a large.
Maybe a bit of trend, test, D-ball, Anavar.
Yeah,
maybe.
This guy literally eats peptides for breakfast. It's pretty obvious. Just chuck him straight. There's no need to even talk about this. Not natural.
He's going straight. Oh, not natural. Not natural. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. On a serious note, I have seen this guy, and do I think he's natural? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
He's got a very achievable physique naturally, but that doesn't mean he doesn't put in the work. I don't know. He doesn't put the work.
I think he's got the right mindset. He's got the audience, and he's got a good personality, and that's why he's in all these videos with all these other guys. I just think he needs a coach, and he needs to pick up the fork, and he would actually have a really good physique, like all these other natural guys we've talked about. Like he could look just as good as them if he just put in a bit more work, and maybe he's got a good coach.
I do think he does put in a bit of work, but
a bit.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, well, no, a bit of work.
Right. I do think he puts in the work, but could he put in more? From what I've seen, yes, he could put in a lot more work. But for Jack's fitness, he's going on the natural board.
Join the gang, Jack. Natural.
If you want coach Jack, I'll coach you right now. I'll coach you here.
Jack, if you want some premium coaching, hit us both up, man. We'll sort you out. We'll get you fucking yoked.
Yes, bro.
Obviously, we both competed in natural shows, so we can help you out. Next up, we've got the young Tom Brown. So Tom's sponsored by Gymshark and My Protein, so he's clearly got a good name behind him.
Yeah.
Now, looking at his physique and his various other videos, which I'll cut in now, he's definitely got an impressive physique, and he's got a good build, and he's definitely quite strong as well.
So from looking at Tom Brown's physique right now, I can definitely tell he's got a strong chest and shoulders. And he's also got a strong midsection as well. When he gets pretty lean, his abs are pretty symmetrical, which is always a good genetic trait to have.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's got definitely quite a few strong points. With him being quite young as well, he's still got a lot of room to grow. But do I think Mr. Tom is natural? That is the question.
For me, I think it's natural. He does have a very impressive physique, but that physique is attainable naturally. Yeah,
100%. I think this guy, he looks great, and more power to you, Tom. I hope you do well. But I don't think he's on any kind of gear or peptides or anything like that. So for that reason, he's going to be joining Jack's Fitness on the natural board.
Tom Brown on the natural board. Oh, fuck. Next up, Nathaniel Messiah. We've done his brother, Kaden Codia. Now it's time for the shredded man, Nathaniel Messiah.
Like his brother, he eats like a fucking mule. He's super strong, has a great physique. I think probably his strongest point is his calves. Every video I've seen, his calves look fucking enormous. Like he's got massive legs, which could just be genetic. I think calves.
I'm pretty sure he's also known as the Calf King. His brother's known as the Arm King. He's known as the Calf King.
Obviously, him and his brother are massively into the gym, and so they probably got each other into it. I guarantee there's a competitive nature between the two of them. Now, if his brother's on the not natural board, what are the chances this guy's going to be natural? Like, seriously. I mean, look at his midsection.
Yeah. I do think Nathaniel Messiah is not natural, but same as his brother, his fucking hell, can I speak? But same as his brother, his work ethic is amazing. Like, both the brothers work hard as fuck, which I respect a lot.
Yeah, they put the work in.
Yeah, but I do think he's not natural, because his physique is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think, again, like his brother, he's probably ran 1 or 2 cycles of test, so he's going to be joining his brother on the not natural board.
Next up, we have Charles Fraser. I've seen a couple of his videos on TikTok, and let's just say he has an aesthetic physique.
Yeah, this guy's like a ginger David Lade. He's got a great physique. He's like 6'2".
6'2".
He's quite tall.
20 years old.
Young guy. If you didn't know, he's a model, and I think he's also like a doorman or something as well. Yeah. So he might need that extra strength. He's got a great physique, but I don't think he has that level of insane muscularity where you're like, what the fuck is that? So, what do you think?
It's a tough one, but for me, I think he is natural. However, I guarantee some of you guys will say, there's no way this guy's natural. But some of you guys need to raise the bar for the natural limit, because if you put your mind to it, you can do a lot being natural.
All these guys that we've got on the natural board have clearly put the effort in. It just shows you what's actually attainable without having to jab your leg with a needle every day. But for that reason, he's going to be joining the rest of the lads on the natural board.
Natural, but very impressive physique. On the natural board, Charles Fraser goes. Oh, shit. Fuck, he's got a fucking aesthetic physique. He's strong as fuck as well. 6'3". Holy shit. Right, next up, we have Joseph Shins. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't seen this guy until now. We've got up on the computer some videos and some physique shots, and holy fuck. This guy's
fucking yoked.
And he's shredded to fuck. 6'3" as well, guys. Yeah. He looks like this.
God has his favourites.
Mental.
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy, man. His midsection. Literally, his midsection, his waist is snatched to fuck. He looks great. I just watched a video of him there repping 3 plates for like 10 reps.
At that body fat as well. Like, I've been in prep and been at body fat, And repping that at that body fat is mental.
Yeah, that's just
crazy.
It's just not doable at all. For context, my peak bench press was 170, and that was when I was 107 kilos fat and bulky.
This guy is 178 pounds, repping 140 kilos like it's the bar.
Yeah, this guy's on. If he's not on any type of like steroid or anything like that, he's definitely running a couple of peptides. Like that is just not natural.
It's a tough one for me. It's a tough one. Like
you can't rep that weight at that body fat and that weight.
Right, for me, guys, I don't like putting a natural limit on people, but this guy is just crazy. Like, do I think he's natural or not?
Nah, no fucking way. Let me show you some. What, he's benching 4 plates?
Right, I don't know.
I really don't know.
I'm gonna say he may have ran 1 cycle. I don't like putting a natural limit on people, but he is crazy. So if you're watching this and you are natural,
if this guy's natural, like
crazy.
fucking,
Yeah,
I'll put my hands up. But I think from what we've just seen there, this guy's definitely.
I'm gonna say
he's done
not
a cycle.
natural.
Yeah, not natural.
He looks fucking insane. So Joseph Shin is joining the Collier brothers on the not natural board. Oh, he looks fucking insane. Like,
look like David Lade.
I don't know about him.
Look at his stealth. Alright, next we've got the young Christetics. Now looking at this guy, he literally looks like a clone of young David Lade.
He looks crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, his delts, he's got that V-taper like David Lade had in his
He's got that small waist as well, and he just comes out like a Dorito.
Wide back, massive delts, good arms.
He's got crazy vascularity as well.
We've just watched a transformation of this guy, and it was pretty David Lade-esque. Let's just say that.
Now, a few of these photos, I would say it's naturally attainable.
Yeah.
I think this one specifically, I would probably say no. Looking at his whole page, some of these photos are like, yeah, that could probably be passed off as natural, but I think like this one in particular, like, yeah, it looks like he's on something.
So
I don't know what's the consensus here.
Looking at this picture alone, well, they say he's natural, maybe, but after looking at his page, I'm going to say this guy is natural, because there's a lot of things that play into how someone's physique looks online. Downlighting, editing, like loads of different things. But after looking at his page, I do think this guy is natural. But he has got a very, very aesthetic physique. But it is attainable naturally.
Yeah, 100%. I think as well, looking at a few of his photos of his legs, he has great legs, really good definition. Like his whole body is symmetrical. But I think if he was running something, his legs would definitely be a bit thicker.
Yeah.
Have a bit more of a tree trunk kind of size to them. So I think for that reason, he's going to join the lads in the natural category. Christetics, join the gang.
Natural.
He's strong as fuck.
Is he?
170 at 18.
Fucking hell. So next we have Perma Bulk. This guy is the definition of a mass monster. He's only 18 years old and he has got a very substantial amount of size. We've just seen him rep 6 plates aside on deadlift at 18. That is mental, mate.
Yeah, at that age, I mean that's fucking strong, and
Very
he looks very thick.
Yeah.
He's not as lean or as ascetic as the other guys. I mean, his name's Perma Bulk. I think it gives that away. He doesn't care about the aesthetics. He just wants to be strong and massive, which.
Even though he does have very good shape, you can see when he cuts down, his shape will be phenomenal.
Yeah, I think my advice to Perma Bulk would be, don't be Perma Bulk. If you cut down, you'd look like a fucking incredible bodybuilder. Like,
He would.
Yeah. But then you'd lose all his strength. So
he wouldn't lose all of his strength. Like, I don't know.
with that all in mind, I think Perma Bulk has great potential in not only just strength building and powerlifting, but potentially bodybuilding if he did decide to no longer be Perma Bulk. But I think looking at his physique, he's definitely natural. This is definitely naturally attainable. Very, very difficult to do, especially at this age. But I don't think he's running anything. There'd be some more telltale signs. He wouldn't have that more bulky look to him. He'd probably be a bit more dense.
Yeah, I definitely think this guy's natural, but hats off to him because he's 18 years old and he's that strong and he's looking like that, so very well done.
Yeah, man, hats off to you. Put him on, Mr. Cosgrove.
Perma Bulk, you going on the natural board.
Alright, next up we've got the young J Penney. He's got some great content though, he's pretty funny.
He's got a good physique, like. So for J Penney, I've just watched a couple of his videos and I must say he has a very good physique. He's also in very good condition as well. So the big question, do I think he's natural or not? Yes, I do think he's natural. But also, same as the other guys on the natural board, I do think he has a very, very impressive physique. And from my understanding, he is still very young in the bodybuilding scene. So this guy could go very far if he wanted to, but natural.
Yeah, I think considering I'm pretty sure he's a diabetic, I doubt he's going to be taking any kind of peptides or anything. If he's already got like background medical stuff, I think he's probably going to try and keep it safe, which you should definitely do that. Although he might be using them insulin shots to his benefit, you know.
You never know.
You never know. So yeah, Jay is going on the natural board. Yeah. Jay, on you go.
Oh, this is the strong as fuck powerlifter, isn't it? Oh, he's strong as fuck. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. 800 pounds at 16 years old deadlift.
400 kilo deadlift at 17. 185 pounds.
Next up, we have Nick Hugh. This guy is a fucking genetic anomaly. This guy is 18 years old, I'm pretty sure, and he is deadlifting 400 kilos. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's just, I mean, this photo probably doesn't do him justice. He looks really good, but his deadlift videos and his strength is just through the roof.
Yeah.
Grown men can't lift 400 kilos, even with years and years of training. Like the best strongmen, the best powerlifters won't ever touch that kind of weight. And he's doing it at a fucking college gym.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
At 185 pound body weight, by the way, he's deadlifting.
What's that, like 4 times body weight?
4 times his body weight. What?
That's insane. Now, if I looked at this guy's physique, I would probably say he was natural. But looking at all these videos of him lifting, there's just no way. Like, even looking at his legs, there's just the level of striatedness on them and the density. And like the level of strength to even move that kind of weight.
He looks crazy.
Is ridiculous. And he's pulling this weight with no straps. It's just raw bar.
He is.
That's mental.
He is mental. Right. So what I think this guy is natural. I know you're probably thinking, what the fuck? There's no way this guy's natural. But hang on, hear me out. This guy, in my opinion, is a genetic anomaly. Like, not many people will ever get this strong naturally.
Yeah, 1 in a million.
Yeah. But by looking at his physique, I think he's natural. I think he's just genetically strong as fuck. So for me, I think this guy is natural, but
if this guy's natural, like, fucking fair play. Like, that, to be able to move that kind of weight, even if you're on gear, is impressive. So if he's doing that without it, it's just mind blowing.
I think he's natural, but if he's not, I wouldn't be surprised either. Right, so Nick Hugh is going on the natural board, even though it wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't natural.
Yeah, I mean, we've just seen a video of him at 16.
He looks mental.
He looks fucking ridiculous, so
crazy.
Fair play to this guy.
Finally, we have Winston Ledger. I'm pretty sure many of you guys have heard of his name, and let's just say, what a physique.
This is another young guy. I mean, look at him. He looks pretty mental.
Yeah.
He's definitely got an amazing physique. Look at his abs, his midsection. It looks great. He's got
good vascularity as well.
Really good vascularity. His arms are quite dense as well. Now, looking at his page and a few other videos we've seen, I think he's definitely got a lot of potential, and he's definitely got a lot more room to get bigger.
Yeah.
But realistically, I think this is definitely achievable naturally.
Yeah.
With just a good diet, good training. Like, anyone could probably get to this level if you, like, really put the effort in. Not to say that he isn't. Like, I mean, look at him. You don't look like that by accident.
Nah, he definitely puts in the work, but I do think this guy's natural.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree with you there.
Yeah.
If he was pulling crazy deadlifts like the last guy, maybe I would question it. Yeah. But because of that, he's going to be joining the lads with the naturals.
So Winston Ledger is joining all these crazy guys on the national board.
So that was the full Natty or Not. Thanks everyone for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think. Did we get some right? Did we get some wrong? And who else do you want us to talk about in the next video?
Also guys, before we end this video, since we're doing a Natty or Not, why don't you put down in the comments if you think us two are Natty or not. So for reference, I'm 6'2", 20 years old, 97 kilos. I'm 22, 5'11", and I'm 93 kilos at the moment. I'll put some photos up here for you guys to decide in the comments. Do you think we're natural? Are we running anything? Fuck off. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Catch you in the next one, people. Peace out.